What up, you awesome people? I'm Julian, and continuing on with the music video marathon, we got another Imagine Dragons song. This one's called Radioactive. It was dropped 11 years ago and has over 1.5 billion views. Wow. For anyone that wants to listen to the song and see the music video, link is down below. And please help the channel grow by whamming that like button and spamming that subscribe button. Y'all are awesome, and let's dive right into it. All right, here we go. So, I will tell you a little controversial opinion. This is not a song I typically really enjoy. I like Imagine Dragons, you know, they have some bangers. But I will say this particular one's not really my cup of tea. I haven't heard it in a while, so I was fine with it listening to it just now. And it's cool. It's a good, well-produced song, solid song. I can respect and admire that, but it's just not for me. It ain't my cup of tea. What can I say? But, you know, I will say, cool. The music video, that's my cup of tea. That's excellent. But pause on that for a second. The song, you know, very soulful, very heartfelt. I will say Imagine Dragons never pulls punches when it comes to just pouring everything out and just making a great song with it. And again, it's a great song as is. I just personally wouldn't request it or suggest it, but I'd recommend it for somebody that wants a song like this. I've heard it so many times, I'm good. And I will say no offense, but if I hear it on the radio, I typically change. But if nothing else is going on or there's no better song, I'll come back and play this. It's just because I've heard it so many times, and again, not my type of vibe. But hell yeah, the music video is wild. Let's dive into it. Full spoilers. Let me just say, this is the second Imagine Dragons song that's about a boxing ring kind of, but this one's a lot more shady than the other one. So, the Imagine Dragon dude, sorry that I don't know your name, bro, but the Imagine Dragon dude is literally, it opens, he's in this like jail cell type thing, and you just hear kind of like a fight going on, so you can presume, oh man, these people have to like fight to the death, the people in the cage are gonna go up against someone. Then you're like, okay, it's gonna be another boxing one of like some scary humans, and then it shows like Muppet looking creatures, which I'm like, what? Was not expecting that. I've seen so many music videos, and that was out of left field in such a wonderful way. So then you watch all these fights between like this one Muppet that's clearly on steroids, just devouring and demolishing and shredding, ripping apart these other like Muppets and stuffed animals. It's both like very violent and funny at the same time, but you do eventually feel bad for these poor little stuffed animals that keep getting shot down the chute into the cage, and then when their time gets pulled to fight, they get destroyed. And you see this evil like gangster dude who's making a lot of money because that steroid Muppet is his, and it just keeps winning, you know? It's unfair fights. The Muppet is clearly much bigger than the other ones. Unfair. But anyways, keeps winning. And then eventually this little teddy bear comes up, and the little teddy bear kills that monster. It's like, it's not realistic, but he just somehow gets like these Superman powers and can just laser this steroid Muppet to death, and it does that. And then you see all these like gang members trying to kill it because it's now affected their money making steroid Muppet machine, so they go after it. And what does the little cute teddy bear do? It Superman lasers them, so they're dead. Pretty violent song, but because it's with stuffed animals, it's acceptable and it's not gory, even though it would be stuffed animal gory, because you see all their, you know, little foam and cotton stuff just going everywhere. But anyways, dope music video. Violent but dope. Very entertaining. And I love that there's a conclusion. What's the conclusion? Spoiler! The bad gangster dude eventually gets put in the cage, and then you see all these stuffed animals that were tortured and put in the cage all surround him and kill him. You don't see him dying, but you can assume he dies. But hey, that's just what I got to say. What do you think of the song and music video? Drop it down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. There's no wrong opinions. But let's go. That's what I got to say. You all are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Forget the haters, and have a great day.